sound of the going bang bang.
Welcome to Inside FIFA 22 gameplay. Hypermotion is the biggest addition to gameplay in FIFA 22. Powered by real football, Hypermotion technology is a next-generation exclusive that revolutionizes football gameplay in every match of every mode. Combining advanced 11v11 match capture and machine learning for the first time ever, Hypermotion delivers a host of new features that elevate the FIFA 22 gameplay experience. Advanced 11v11 match capture unlocks full team authentic motion, the biggest animation refresh in FIFA history. For years, we've captured individual player movement, but for the first time, we've used XN suits for simultaneous motion capture of 22 professional footballers playing at high intensity. The data from every touch, tackle, and sprint inspires over 4,000 new animations, raising the responsiveness, physicality, and intensity of players and teams as they move around the pitch. FIFA 22 gameplay is made even more real by machine learning. Translating 8.7 million frames of match capture data into responsive animation, our MLflow algorithm lets you adjust your stride in real time like the pros do, with first touch precision as you approach the ball. Tactical AI makes all 22 players smarter on the pitch. With up to 6 times more decisions made per second, attackers are now quicker to react and smarter with their runs. While a defensive rewrite allows teams to act as a unit and keep their shape off the ball. Enhanced two-player animations intensify the fight for the ball in the air. Feel the physicality as defenders and attackers push, pull, and jostle with more responsiveness and cleaner outcomes. Control it like the world's best with longer two-touch animations. Take it down like Foden with heightened close control. And drive forward with more technique, agility, and strength. Informed by advanced 11v11 match capture, feel the rhythm of the match with new off-ball animations. See the emotion of top-level football as players talk, point, and direct each other just as you see on the pitch. And FIFA 22 has even more fundamental advances. A brand new goalkeeper system makes your number one more reliable between the posts. With more composed shot stopping and more personality that replicates the different styles of world-class keepers. While real-world data brings true ball physics into the game to make it fly, spin, and bounce like the real thing. And once the ball's at your feet, Explosive Sprint gives you more control over when to unleash your acceleration while dribbling and in defense. Speaking of more control, new attacking tactics let you choose how your team plays in each half of the pitch, so you can create your unique brand of football. Feel the energy of your next big game with immersive atmospheres, dynamic lighting, and a new commentary team that bring the stadium to life every match day.
Well, the scene is set, a great playing service and a vibrant atmosphere.
And when you bury it in the back of the net, make bigger scenes with a stadium full of fans. After all, that's what the game is all about. FIFA 22, powered by football.
Let's turn all the trees.
160, take 13, common.
I can just feel right now that there's someone on the grid ready to shake things up. Someone just about to push into greatness.
10 teams, dozens of drivers, only one can become champion.
My name is Yume Tanaka. My goal is to become the first woman ever to win the championship.
They know who I am. I'm Nathan McKay, 5-time Grid Series world champion. Soon to be 6 times. And that's a new record.
If it's grid legal, I can build it to win. Touring cars, muscle cars, open wheel, drift.
Best team, best car.
Win by having the money, by having the guts.
If these idiots can't keep their cars on the track, it's their problem.
But you keep pulling up there, that stops. But you're gonna get somebody hurt. Hopefully, it'll be you.
Bring it on, baby. That's why we're here.
Welcome to NHL 22, the first NHL game built on the Frostbite engine and powered by next-generation consoles PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. With the introduction of Superstar X Factors, the Frostbite engine, augmented reality UI, enhanced stick physics, and much more, the NHL franchise is delivering not only the best gameplay, but the best-looking game to date. This is Breakthrough Hockey.
For the first time ever, the Frostbite engine comes to the NHL franchise, bringing massive aesthetic upgrades to both current and next-generation consoles. With breakthrough visual detail in every hit, deep, and shot, improvements can be found on a macro and micro level, including atmospherics such as flares and snow. We've upgraded facial animations and likeness, even so far as to enhance the detail in eye movement and facial expressions that react to the changing environment and events around them. On top of that, detailed enhancements on both player models and game environments have been ramped up, giving both unique character and authenticity. This also includes micro details on uniforms, higher resolution ice, and 3D ice spray that interacts with the environment and can even spray on the camera during replays. Lastly, the physically based dynamic lighting system powered by the Frostbite engine unifies all elements within the game. Now, materials like cloth, visors, and helmets react realistically to light. Metal shines like metal. Glass reflects the game in real time, and ice glitters depending on the amount of stress caused by the action on the ice. With all these upgrades, NHL 22 makes every rink look and feel like the real deal, including a certain arena that will be hosting its first ever NHL contest this upcoming season.
Superstar X Factors is a game-changing gameplay advancement, inspired by the unique characteristics of the NHL's best talent that allows you to unleash signature player abilities and elevate the stars of the sport like never before. It's always been a goal of ours to differentiate star players from the rest of the league, and with the arrival of X Factors, you'll feel the special traits of each superstar through specialized gameplay mechanics and visual differentiation. We divided X Factors into 6 categories: shooting, skating, passing, hockey IQ, defense, and goaltending. The game features 29 different Superstar X Factor abilities assigned to players in 2 tiers: Premier Zone abilities and Secondary Superstar abilities. So whether it's Matthew's patent toe drag wrister, Seth Jones' uncanny ability to intercept pucks, or Vasilevsky's acrobatic robberies, you'll be able to recreate the league's most iconic abilities and use them to gain an edge over your opponent.
Makes a move in front. He scores!
Superstar X Factors span all positions and game modes, bringing a new layer of class-based strategy, differentiation, and authenticity.
Oh, what a hit! Those are the ones you feel in the morning.
Speaking of authenticity, we are now doing more with the stick physics to realistically simulate stick-on-stick and stick-on-body collisions. The end results are more accurately represented puck battles on both offense and defense. For instance, attacking players are now able to protect against a defender's stick and drive to the net with force. More outcomes are dictated by proper body positioning, which decides whether stick interactions get driven through or lead to penalty calls.
Our new augmented reality broadcast system animates on top of the action in real time throughout the game, including when one of your special abilities are performed to give you an understanding of its impact. When an exceptional highlight reel moment occurs, 3D graphics will appear over your player, letting you peacock against your opponent that much more. Also, the system injects information instantaneously to the game, helping you manage your strategy in real time without having to exit the game. These augmented, hyper-real moments elevate the broadcast quality, giving a modern, sleek look to gameplay, all while improving game flow speed, up to as much as 50%.
From visual improvements, play innovation, we set out to give NHL 22 a new look and feel for the new generation. The Frostbite engine, Superstar X Factors, and augmented reality graphics are set to deliver the greatest leap forward that the franchise has ever seen. This is breakthrough hockey. This is NHL 22.
Play it on the all-new Xbox.